I'm the co-founder of SteadyIQ, and our technology focuses on eliminating the roughly $300 to $400 billion a year of overpayments that get paid out from federal tax dollars through the benefits ecosystem. So from our perspective, it's deployment of federal tax dollars and how we use those federal tax dollars to develop the highest ROI possible. Right now, the entitlements ecosystem makes up the largest line item of the federal budget every year, and roughly 20% of that goes into the wrong hands. And those wrong hands can be individuals that are committing fraud, it can be errors, it can be criminal organizations, it can be nation-state actors. And so, to the extent that we can shut those doors, we're protecting a very large percentage of our taxpayer dollars to invest in economic development programs that are going to be far more effective than giving our money away to North Korea. So I'm very glad that the AI action plan went into place at the White House. We are an AI company at its core. And right now, the main focus is that most of the decisions relative to eligibility for entitlements programs are made at the state level. And so the more and more that the federal government can do, Congress and the White House, to put in place not just guidance, but requirements on state agencies to make those decisions, the more effective the programs are going to be. So I think a productive relationship is one that is focused on ensuring that you are solving a pain point that is important to the policymakers and not trying to, force a pain point that may not be a priority today. We were living in an environment 2 years ago where our system wasn't a priority, right? Where integrity wasn't an issue, where effective use of federal tax dollars was not a concern. Today it is. And so at that time, we were trying to force something to an administration where it wasn't a priority and we didn't get very far. Now in the world that we're living in, fortunately, we are. And so I think that would be the most important advice I would give. I think a new frontier innovation is that we've had to talk about things like cutting benefits programs to individuals, and nobody wants to cut benefits programs to individuals who actually qualify. So the day that we start focusing on integrity and ensuring that the federal tax dollars are only going to those that are intended to receive them, we're going to be in a position where we're never going to have to talk about reducing the benefits programs to those who qualify to do.